I've seen the dolls he turns the children into. Their eyes, it was like they were alive. I thought they could understand. They couldn't move. These glowing symbols are everywhere. They definitely have something to do with the transformation ritual. If we learn more about them, perhaps we can figure out how to turn the children back into humans.
Careful! It'll be very hot. Don't burn your leg.
Tom, I still haven't had a chance to thank you. I couldn't have escaped without you. The kidnapper mentioned a witch several times. One day, he took me into the woods, promising to show me something interesting.
Young lady, Dr. Tom at your service. I will diagnose and prescribe treatment. It's all for free.
Ouch! Be careful, Tommy. Free does not mean painful.
That's it. I'm sorry. So my diagnosis is that you shouldn't have removed the shackles with a gas cutter. There's a medical reference book in my room. I'll see what I can do to help you.
Yeah, that'll be great. What are you gonna do after that? Do you have a plan?
Plan? I'll go to that psycho's lair and find out how to get Harry back.
Are you kidding? Let's wait for the adults.
Sam, what if it's too late when my parents return? I'll make a trap on the workbench in the basement to protect myself.
You think you're Captain America. Maybe you should make yourself a shield, too.
Don't worry. Have you forgotten who saved you from the prison? I'll be back before you miss me.
Okay. Just be very careful. And take this camera, too. You might need evidence. And maybe a couple of funny pictures to remember.
Okay, well, good luck to me. And you, young patient, hang in there. The doctor will return very soon.
Doctor, I think the pain is getting worse due to lack of care. Hey, doctor, do we even have treatment at the hospital or only conversations?
If I had a boombox, I could listen to it. How tempting those posters look! They seem to have a lot of useful things to buy. Hey, why don't we take a look at what's on these posters? They might be useful. Well, let's see if I can build something better than a Lego robot. It'll be cool if this works. Oh, how cool would a boombox look here? I've always wanted one to listen to music. Oh, how cool would a boombox look here? I've always wanted one to listen to music. Maybe these posters have something worth buying. Okay, I think I figured out how I can make a healing bandage for Sam. Here's the blueprint for the bandage. Sam, get ready. I'm gonna be so good at treatments, I might even open my own clinic. I wonder what's on these posters. Let's take a closer look. Oh, finally! They installed latches on the doors. Now I can lock myself in my room away from everyone. these posters have something worth buying.
You have 2 new messages. First message.
Hello, Sunshine. I hope you're doing well. I just spoke with the twins' mother, who insists on continuing the search. We're gonna be here for a couple more days. You are a big boy. Cook yourself something. I miss you.
Yes, Mom, I am fine. Thanks for asking. I've just been running around from a serial killer for the past 2 days, and I'm just about to visit him now. Ugh.
Second message.
Hello, Diana. I can't find Ralph anywhere. Is he at your place? Oh, God. If he's crawling around that stinking sewer again, he'll be washing dishes for the rest of his life. And if he gets his dad's hat dirty, no video games for a month.
Is Ralph lost? I hope he hasn't become another creepy doll. I should look for him. So, I need to read the medical book, craft the trap, and find Ralph. It's gonna be a busy day. First, I have to build a trap to protect myself from Ethan. Looks like Mom locked up the workshop, but there's another way to get in. Looks like Mom locked up the workshop, but there's another way to get in. These posters seem to have interesting stuff. We should take a closer look at them. Right. Now I need to find all the items and place them in the correct baskets of the workbench. Here's my blueprint of the sticky trap. I should put it on the workbench. Kids craft can do without cardboard. The main thing is to not glue my fingers together faster than the plan works. It's crazy sticky. Oh, great! This is exactly what Ethan needs to stop running around. And the cool thing is that it can be reused multiple times.
Andy! Is Tommy coming out to play? Tommy! Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy! I'll find you anyway.
Use. No horror game can be done without it.
I'll find you anyway. you hear me?
It turns out that the renovations haven't started yet, but the adventures have already begun. A sharp saw with teeth? I hope it will be handy for something useful and not participating in a horror show. Sam would like this music. I should make a boombox and show her. Looks like this clown is not too happy to have visitors. Well, I'll have to get him to open his mouth. Hopefully without a visit to the dentist. Looks like this clown is not too happy to have visitors. Well, I'll have to get him to open his mouth. Hopefully without a visit to the dentist. Yeah, with this thing, I could rock the house so hard, the neighbors would come running.
Come out! find you anyway. About?
The basket is already full.
I'll find you anyway. I can't do what you asked me to do in time. But if I can't get her back, I'll go crazy.
No, don't worry, child. I'll help you.
And when we're all together again, will we have a party? Remember, Dad? You promised me.
Just wait a bit longer. There's very little time left until the solar eclipse. It's going to be the best celebration you've ever had. You'll catch them for sure. Goodbye. See you later.
Great. Now he glows like Electro. If this was all a game, I'd need cheat codes to deal with him. Sam, do you copy? Are you there?
I'm listening.
You won't believe what I just saw. The witch is real, and she did something to Ethan. Now he looks like a walking neon sign.
Oh my god! I knew it wasn't just a rumor.
That's not all. It looks like they're planning something before the solar eclipse. I didn't get it all, but it sounded creepy.
Solar eclipse. It's like in those horror tales where everything ends badly if you don't get something done in time. Apparently, we have a deadline.
Yeah, deadline, as if my math homework wasn't enough.
Listen, hurry up and collect the photos of all the symbols and bring them to me so I can try to figure them out. Use the camera I gave you.
Roger that! Looks like the funny photos to remember are on a hold for now. Man, I wish this was as easy as collecting eggs for Harry's mom. Alright then, I'm off on a simple hunt. Hang in there, Sam. I'll see you later. The think for a long time plan is working. Maybe it's time to move on to the take action plan?
Can't see
it. Here we go. A free electrotherapy session. Why do you need a fence in your lair, Ethan? You don't have neighbors. What a heavy valve. I think I've seen similar ones somewhere before. That's another one to add to my collection. The rope is made of very strong steel. It's heavy. Wow, looks like Ethan's digging a new well. Isn't a whole dungeon enough for him? Oh, this is not the first time I've taken down walls.
Hey, Tommy. Have you ever stuck your fingers in a socket? Why not give it a try?
The basket is already full. Here's a hat of the sheriff, Ralph's father. Well, at least he didn't get it dirty. Ralph! I knew you'd be hanging out here again. Wow, the locals flocked to you like a big pile of jam.
Jam? Tommy, have you got any jam?
Of course not. Where from? Never mind. How did you end up here?
A guy in a mask was chasing me. I was running on the ground above a sewer, then I blinked and here I am. It's a good thing that I fell into the water. Otherwise, I would never collect the pieces. I had juice and chocolate with me, but I'm out. I'd give anything for a jar of jam right now.
Forget about the jam already. So is there no way out?
You see that big door? That's probably the way out, but the water's making it impossible to open. You need to find a way to remove the water and open the door. Tom, get me out of here. I'm hungry. I'll even give you my red car. Just help me.
Oh, Ralph, I don't need your car. Okay, I'll try to help. And then you'll need a good wash. Otherwise, you'll have to love washing dishes. Ralph, are you still alive in there?
Yeah, I haven't become a rat snack yet. Hurry up!
Don't worry. I'm sure rats don't have such bad taste.
Ha ha!
I can't get any further. It's too deep.
Tommy! Your bike shows where you are. You can't hide from me.
Oh, it's almost as dark in here as it was in that mine. At least there were glowing crystals. Smile for the camera, Mr. Symbol! There's no way I'm going there, unless I want to get sliced up like a potato. Yeah, to stop such a huge thing, I need something from metal and very strong. Crawling through the vents. I practiced it already, but it didn't stink this bad in the school. Well done! I found another one!
Nowhere to hide, Tommy. I know every corner here.
The pump must have run out of fuel. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so much water here. I'm not going to walk. Ethan has gotten so much stronger. Damn! I wish I could get those sleeping pills again. The tree must have been struck by lightning. It looks like it's about to fall.
Electric discharge soon. You won't like it.
Alcohol from the bunker? That's great! It's too early to try this, but it can be used for making the healing bandage. completely grounded. That's a bit of a weak grip you've got there, Mrs. Statue? I think this is the place Sam was talking about, but there's no mask on the altar. That's weird. It's locked. Locked. Nice! If I find a couple more, I can make an exhibition. If I craft a boombox from the poster in my room, I can find out what those tapes are hiding.
Efforts are pointless, kid. Running from lightning is not the best idea. There's no way I'm going there, unless I want to get sliced up like a potato.
There's no way I'm going there. Unless I want to get sliced up like a potato.
Efforts are pointless, kid.
That doesn't help me here. That doesn't help me here.
Nowhere to hide, Tommy. I know every corner here.
Great, it's still working.
There's that noise again. You won't trick me.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't go in there. Wow, that's another one to add to my collection. Gunpowder in the hands of a child? Sounds like the beginning of a story that ends in a hospital.
I know you're somewhere around here, kid. What's that noise?
This looks like the main component of my boombox. Or just another piece I'm gonna lose. The pump must have run out of fuel. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so much water here. There's one fuse missing. Where am I supposed to find it? Thomas, you're a natural-born electrician. Hooray, it worked! Even the clown got shocked with the mouth open. Maybe it's here to knock down that box under the tent dome. Looks like it. Maybe it's here to knock down that box under the tent dome. Looks like it.
It's locked.
I see. The zipper is jammed. I will have to grease it up. Oh man, it's like I've been in an electric chair. Horrible. That's it. The cannonball's ready, but now I need gunpowder to fire. Sickle? Really? If I find a hammer, I'll have to sing hymns and build a collective farm. Who's the best detective around here? I'm the best detective here! I need to put the item in the bike basket to take it away with me. Excellent! Lieutenant Thomas Randy has fired a successful volley of artillery. good thing I didn't spill it on myself. I wouldn't want to be dissolved to the bone. I did it! Now I can move on without becoming a cooked shrimp. Looks like someone is throwing around the soundtrack of my adventures. Great! It's still working! The canister's empty. We've got to get gasoline somewhere. Is clear. Looks like I've just opened the path to anyone who wants to go for a walk in the swamp area. Well, it's not exactly a popular hiking trail. I always thought these mushrooms were just for kicking. I'm adding this to my collection! Is draining gasoline from a leaky tanker in a vacant lot considered theft? I hope not, or it'll ruin my relationship with Ralph's dad. Ugh, the canister weighs a lot more now. Hey, the water's receding! Ralph, hang in there! You're almost free!
Tommy! My savior!
Whoa! Easy, buddy! Mrs. Payne will torture you for a long time for what you did to your clothes.
Oh, Tommy, one spanking more, one less. What's the difference? The main thing is that I'm free! And I'm about to eat!
Yeah, I've already realized how important it is to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go wash up, eat, and then I'll come back to you. And, as promised, I'll bring my red car. More precisely, your red car.
I don't need the car, Ralph. I'm just glad you're in one piece. Besides, you might not be able to find it. You know, there are all sorts of things happening in the cars these days. Carjackings, thefts, break-ins.
Did someone steal my car?
Well, no, you just never know. Anyway, come to my house after you're done with the shower.
Alright, it's a deal. Oh, one more thing. This morning, a man who looks like a magician gave me this book and asked me to give it to my father. But I don't understand why.
Ralph, this book will be useful to me. Can I borrow it for a while instead of your car?
What a strange taste you have. But fine, take it. Just give it back later. I've got to show my dad after all.
Great! I'll see you at my place then. Thanks for the book.
Thank you for saving me. See you soon.
Boom! Another mystery symbol captured.
Stop hiding.
If energy drinks work the same way, I don't like them.
Nowhere to hide.
Locked. Here's the battery. My boombox is portable. Interesting chains. Yay! I'm adding this to my collection. Interesting chains. I think I've seen them in a video game before.
hiding spots, Tom.
Looks like Ethan and his sister got burned in that fire, and their dad died. What a nightmare.
What's that noise?
It's locked.
Here's a bandage for Sam. Ethan, sorry, I need it more. I'll have to get a boombox from the poster in my room to listen to the songs. This is something new. It looks like a container from a sawmill. Apparently, Ethan's bringing in everything he can get his hands on. I wonder what's on these posters. Let's take a closer look.
Dr. Tom, if we don't get treatment soon, I'm going to complain so loudly that the witch will come running to comfort me.
Real engineer at work. Let's see if this marvel of engineering works. I just have to put it on the table in my room. I wonder what's for sale here. The posters look promising.
Across my face, point fingers, spread thin light. Here comes some kind of monster born from the flames at night. Saw the rest are standing in the doorway.
Oh, good! I found another one!
For you.
Maybe these posters have something worth buying. seem to have interesting stuff. We should take a closer look at them.
Sitting in math class day after day, staring at your back, not much to say. Numbers on the board, but in my mind, just wishing you'd turn around and see me one time.
I wonder what's on these posters. Let's take a closer look.
I know all your
My neck's gonna be sore for a week. Excellent. Yay! I'm adding this to my collection. Grease. Now I'm armed and dangerous. Well, at least for all the jammed mechanisms. A little grease and the zipper is back in action. It's not magic, it's pure mechanics. If only there was a candy for every symbol found. Uh-huh. So the witch's name is Wanda, and she's in charge of the circus. I see. A bolt cutter? I guess now I can feel like a real burglar. Don't tell my mom about this.
Where could you be hiding?
After this, I'm gonna get in trouble with Ralph's father. So the wolf mask is Ethan's sister's mask? God, what a nightmare they've been through! According to the writing on the box, this water pistol belongs to Anna. I wonder, does moss really always grow on the north side?
Every night I pick this face, make the children laugh. Been here 6 months now, part of the traveling staff. Something ain't right, so I feel it in my gut. Missing posters in each town, but nobody's saying what. Just another clown doing my routine. But lately at night, things ain't what they.
Maybe these posters have something worth buying.
Где же моя Эмма, где же малый Билл? Обыскали улицы, а их след простыл. Кто-то с площадки их забрал по эти камеры. Кто посмел, кто что знал. Символы странные на старой стене. Это не случайность, ясно мне. Всех собрал я, чтобы знать одно. Кто из нас ел в окно?
Sam, hold on. The ambulance is on its way. I wonder what's for sale here. The posters look promising.
If we don't get treatment soon, I'm going to complain so loudly that the witch will come running to comfort me.
Young lady, very soon you will be healthy and will be able to get into trouble with renewed vigor, run away from a killer, kidnapper, or knock him out with a single blow of a shovel.
What a funny guy.
Dear patient, don't disturb the doctor. The operation may not go as planned.
Dear patient, huh?
Well, every patient is important to me, but you especially. Okay, done. Are you feeling better?
Yes, that does feel better. Thank you very much, Dr. Tom.
You can get hurt one more time, then I'll fix you up again.
No way. You can simply take care of me without any injuries, wounds, or killers.
Okay, I gotta go. There's still so much to do. But I'll definitely be back to see you later, dear patient.
Great, but instead of an x-ray of my leg, bring me photos of those symbols we need to deal with.
The doctor works part-time as a photographer. Oh well, it happens. Don't miss me. I'll be back soon.
Samantha Randy. Sam Randy. Sounds pretty good. We need to figure out what these strange symbols mean, and preferably before I fall asleep here. Tom, go take the pictures of the symbols. If we don't figure them out, I'll be forced to read this book for the rest of my days. And that's honestly not what I dreamed of. Oh, here's that book you were talking about. I wonder what's in it. We just need to find all the symbols.
Hey, why don't we take a look at what's on these posters? They might be useful. I think I'm already hallucinating from the vapors of the potion. Ugh, gross. one step closer to solving the mystery. Okay, I think I took photos of all the symbols. I hope Sam will appreciate my photography skills.
Great! I think we can figure it out now. I just need to think a little. Okay, I think I finally figured it out. It looks like these symbols feed the magic of the witch. Also, if I understand correctly, they weaken in the light. That's why the witch placed them in dark corners.
Ah, so that's why they faded after I took photos with a flash.
They faded? So I'm right. And the witch should become a little weaker without them. Maybe we have a chance. Wait, there is also a message in the book from a certain Jonathan, a magician. The text is, "Look for answers under the drum with stars." Does it ring a bell?
Yes! I saw such a drum in the backyard of the circus.
All right! Then go there and see what this magician left us. Just be careful, okay?
Same as always, Sam. I have 9 lives, like a cat. Well, about 9.
Tom, go find that drum. I'm sure it leads to a stash. The book says there's something hidden underneath it.
Hey, why don't we take a look at what's on these posters? They might be useful. Wow, this is a really great place for a stash. The magician's blueprint. I wonder, what will be the craft result? If I understand correctly, I need to make the spell breaker and pour it over Ethan and the dolls to break the witch's spell. Elixir from the magician? I hope I don't turn into a pigeon just by picking it up. Sam, do you copy? I found the magician's stash. He left a note describing a recipe for breaking a witch's spell.
Tom, this is great. Is the recipe complicated to make?
No more complicated than the others. I'll get it to the workbench and start making it.
I got a bad feeling about this, Tommy. I'm worried about you. I think something really bad might happen.
Sam, don't make things up. I found Harry in a pool of blood once, and it was ketchup. Sometimes things aren't as bad as they seem. I'll make a spell breaker and bring all the kids back. You'll see.
Oh, Tommy, I believe in you. Just be careful, okay? I'm waiting for you. Over. think there's someone outside the window. Hurry up.
No! Sam, do you copy? Sam!
No!
It's like these posters are screaming, "Buy me!" Maybe we should check them out. Well, it's time for the final battle. Maybe we should check these posters again. You never know what you're gonna find.
The girl screamed and called for you. How pathetic. And now you come into my arms? Stupid.
We'll see you stupid, you filthy hag. You'll regret kidnapping the girl.
Ha ha ha. Are we on the beach, Tommy? Oh, what a scary water pistol. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel sorry for you.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
What's wrong with me? Where am I? Where's Dad?
Ethan, it's not your dad. It's a witch. And this isn't a celebration. It's some kind of evil ritual. Come to your senses. Do you remember how you wanted to make a lot of friends? I'll be the first, I swear. Just help me fight the witch.
How dare you, puppy!
You can't win because I have something that you will never have. True friends.
Yeah? Where are they all? Too bad they won't see you pay for your impotence.
Ethan, help!
Goodbye, boy.
Tommy!
It's time for our celebration! Right, son? You're not much use anyway. Voici le don, l'urerere,